This is Tuesday's Back. Questions and answers from business owners and aspiring entrepreneurs.
Hi, Tuesday.
Hi.
How was lunch?
I didn't get to it yet.
Okay. Well, would you like to know what I had for lunch?
Nope.
For anyone out there who is interested, I did have a healthy serving of Snap Pea crisps today. I keep it light during the workday.
You really need to be sponsored by them. Like, they need to hire you for real.
Yeah. You know what? And when they do sponsor me, I'll make sure that they pay me to my business account. I know we talked about that recently. Anyway, we do have a different question for today. We want to get to it. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. So there's a business owner who wants to know, she says, how can I tell if a tax preparer is legit? It's kind of a spicy question.
Mm-hmm. How do I know if a tax preparer is legit? Okay. So I would say there's some signs. But first, I would like to say that regardless of whether they're legit or not, if you have them prepare your return, just know that you are ultimately responsible for what's on that return. Okay? You are responsible for what's on that return. So this is a really good question because you want to be sure that they're legit because they might mess you up. But some signs that they may not be legit is if they tell you that they can get you a larger refund than others, right? That's not a thing. If every tax preparer did the same exact thing for you, it should come out the same. They should not, unless they're doing tax planning, and that's something else, right? But tax preparation, they should not say we can get you a larger refund. If they charge you based on your refund, not legit. They're not supposed to do that. Okay, so they should have a separate flat fee for tax preparation. What else? If they don't want to sign it, that's a sign that they may not be legit. Or if they don't want to give you a copy of it, that's a problem because you're supposed to have a copy of it. Every tax preparer has to have what's called a PTIN. And so that's our preparer's tax ID number. So you may just want to find out if they have a PTIN, ask them. Or if you know that they've done someone else's taxes, look on the tax return and see if there's a PTIN there. But that's how you could tell if they're legit or not and registered with the IRS. So I think those are the major things that would be glaring signs. You want a tax preparer to be available all year round, right? Not just during tax season. So that's another thing. I always advise people don't use tax preparers that come and go. They surface in February and then you can't find them in after April, right? Because suppose you get an adjustment letter or something like that. If they're not around to help you, that's not good. Okay, so.
Yeah, there's a meaty response. I hope our question asker is taking notes because it's a lot of things that you want to look out for to make sure that you are confident and comfortable giving the green light to the person or persons responsible for helping to prepare and submit your taxes, right?
Perfect.
So
yeah,
really great. Thanks, Tuesday.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
If you have a question, put it in the comments below.